So I've had a lot of you comment in the last couple of weeks about just recently getting your dealer's license, and we've corresponded back and forth about how excited that I am for you to have your dealer's license. And I remember when I first got mine, or when Shane first got his. It's really the first thing on your mind is going out and buying cars and making a profit and things of that nature. But I found one of the best things for me in the car business was sharing our car lot, our licenses. At first I needed to, because it helped me cut the overhead, and it just did a lot. But now it has become an obsession with me, not only because it does generate extra income and reduce the overhead, but having wholesalers in your program. So if you've just got your license and you have some like-minded people out there that you can bring into your program and ask them to share the overhead with you, and one way is to each and every one of you by attaching a little processing fee to the cars that they buy and sell through your dealership. This is going to help you sell more cars. It's going to help you reduce the overhead. It's going to give the dealership an added income. At our dealership, we are just like anybody else. We pay ourselves, or we pay a processing fee to the dealership that is not part of our profits. We keep the profits above the processing fees. But the dealership is a separate entity. We do not take money out of our pockets to pay the rent for the dealership. That overhead is paid by the processing fees. And for instance, ours is $200 per car. So if we're selling 40 cars a month between us and the wholesalers that we have in the program, the dealership is seeing an $8,000 a month income. And that's all the dealership sees, is the processing fees. And those processing fees, those are what pays the overhead, the dealer rent, and the growth of the dealership, the insurance, and the things of that nature. So by having additional wholesalers that are sharing your dealer's license, now this is a lot different than some people out there will say that you're renting your dealer's license. No, you cannot rent the dealer's license. You have to be in control of every car that is coming through that dealership. Not necessarily the profit sharing on that car. You leave the profit to the wholesalers. Let them make the profit, but the dealership makes that processing fee. So needless to say, if you're out there and you're selling on your own dealership 10 cars a month, and you're charging a processing fee of $200 to yourself, Shane and I do that here. We charge ourselves even a processing fee. So if you're out there doing that, you may have a $2,000 a month dealership income. But the way that we do that, we recruit wholesalers, we let them come in, they make good profits off their cars, and they pay that processing fee. And so the dealership is a standalone entity. And so that's one way that you should look at it. You're helping friends, you're having like-minded individuals out there that are, it's just a great camaraderie when you have friends and others that have the same interest in you. They want to buy and sell cars. They want to do it the least expensive possible way. So I want to encourage you, if you just got your dealer's license, get on Craigslist, get on YouTube, and start putting it out there that you're willing to allow people to share in your dealership license. You're not renting your dealership, you are managing your dealership, and they are a buyer for your dealership. That's all it boils down to. No, you're not renting your license, you're not doing anything illegal whatsoever. I do encourage you, do not allow your dealer plates to be out overnight without your supervision of them. You just can't set people up in your dealership. You are managing everything in that dealership, your dealer plates, your state tax, everything, and it has to be managed accordingly. You just can't let people come in, use your license without any managing whatsoever. Any more information on this, leave a comment. I'll put it out there. Anything I can do to help you, of course, for the last 5 years, that's all I've ever wanted to do, is help you get started in this wonderful business. Please like, share this channel. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to hearing from you.